Alright, this is pretty cool. I've got all the professionals in view. Over there we have our blacksmith, and our butcher, and our priest, another butcher, and right there's our librarian. Anyways, I do want to come back to this village and give it some improvements. But in the meantime, I finished off exploring this map. There's another map yet to explore, but one thing at a time. The thing that I wanted to do next, though, was just I want to see if I have a whole nother a third, well, fourth, whatever number map it would be. I just have to see if this plains continues. See, I found an edge on all sides except for the north side, and I'm just driven by curiosity to find out how this all works. I'll just eat a pork chop, or that's steak, not pork chop. Close enough. I'm looking through the world, cheating again. I see something burning way down there. Must be a mine shaft. Okay, so I'm just at the northern edge of this, and that looks like a pretty big hill. I think that's the beginning of a hills biome. That's what I think that is. And I'm just off the map now. So that's the beginning of a hills biome. Yeah, I think so, because it's kind of bluish the same way. And we do have some exposed stone here. So it looks like I'm not going to be doing I think it's a third map, another map to the north, because it looks like, yes, it looks like hills, and there won't be villages in hills. So I guess I've discovered 4 villages total on this one. I don't know if I've reported them all to you yet, and through the course of these videos I haven't gone and watched the footage back again yet. Anyways, moo. Is this a hole? Yoink, jump. Nothing too scary there. Oop, jump. Well, I will, just to be sure, I'm going to follow this all the way till I believe I'll hit the ocean, and then so there's basically a town to the south of me, and I think that's Kirktown, because it's just a church. Well, I found the sea, but well, I might as well follow this around just to see. I don't need this map in my hand anymore. It'd be interesting if this plains biome opened up into a whole nother, like, giant section. I don't think it's going to, because this looks like hills. Looks like that blue color. Yeah, this is hills on my right, and it's going hills, little bitty bit of plains, and then the end. That's hills from here on. And it would be fun, maybe take a boat. Let's see. I'm betting I could take a boat all the way around and down, and I could probably go all the way around the top too. That's how it's looking. But you know what? I don't think I will take a boat, because I remembered one of these maps. Yes, this one still has to be explored. So I might as well pay a visit to this little town, Kirktown, which should be directly to the south of me if this map is correct. And yeah, there's no other towns hiding out in this northern spur of the plains, so that's alright. You know, in some ways I don't see why villages only spawn in plains, because technically, like, all the same resources exist in forest and hills biomes. So, but then for some reason they spawn in deserts, which do not have the resources that you would need to live in a town. I mean, I guess the only resources they really need is their farms, which they come equipped with. So somebody must have gone and harvested those resources and done whatever they needed to do. What does the town have? Basically wood and cobble, pretty much. But you can't get wood directly from a desert. Anyways, here we are in Kirktown, but we're not staying long. Isn't that right? I believe I've said hi to all the villagers here already, so hello, yes, just passing through again. Hello, and fairly well. Do I still have 2 dogs with me? Yep. And eventually I want to build a road to connect all of these towns now. These two should be fairly easy. Kirktown and Cavetop are fairly close together. I might be able to see. I can see the church here. I should be able to see the church in that one at the same time. Of course, it takes a few seconds for everything to load up, but yes, church there, and should be a church directly in front of me as soon as it loads. I see buildings, and do we have a church? I am gonna need to sleep. I don't know if this spot in between the 2 towns is a good spot to sleep. Anyways, I don't think the church is gonna load on that one, so it might be that I can't see both at the same time. That might just be how it is. Oh, no, I see it. I see it. Can I see the last one? And it's not disappearing? Yes. Okay, yeah, 2 churches from the same spot. Anyways, I don't know why that's amusing to me. Sleepy time. Okay. And yes, this town. This town. It has everything. I'm tempted to just move my entire operation up this way. Just set up a diamond mine and just live here. I think do we have a, yeah, for some reason now I'm on fire. That jerk. Ah, maybe this is where they've been coming from. I hear a spider. Jeez, this is a long cave. I'm getting a bit more lag than I was earlier. I'm not sure why. Okay, that's as far in as I want to go. I don't think any zombies are gonna climb up from now. Okay, climbing up. Well, we got some more dark caves over here. I really don't have the torches to be doing all this. Get him. Good dog. Okay. I keep worrying. I keep thinking I see a zombie, or I wouldn't be surprised. This is like perfect for them to zombies to climb up out of the ground and attack. But anyways, I guess I just have to get out of here and hope for the best. Yeah, I don't have time to be mining and stuff, trying to get more. Jump. I ended up calling this village Swampsmith. I like it. The Swampsmith. Because there's basically a blacksmith is about the only thing in that village. And they live by a swamp. They don't actually live in the swamp, so maybe it's not 100% fair to them to characterize them by that, but they do live pretty close to a swamp. I think I'll just skip ahead a little bit. And we're back on this map, and I believe we're up to this is the 5th village on this map, so I think the count is 9 villages altogether in this particular biome, and 10 so far on the map. So let's go and say hi to these villagers. And I see they have a nice nice cave here. Well, you know, I need some... Oops, let's use fortune. I need to mine some of this. Oop. My computer's doing something funny. It wasn't this slow before. Maybe it's overheating. Oh well, perfect. 16. Exactly what I needed. I can't pick up anything else, so that'll have to do. Yeah, hello puppy dogs. Just don't get blown up by a creeper in here. Okay, so no danger from this. And there's another cave here, which I shall light up to keep the oh. Wow. There is a... Oh, good dog. Okay. I need a shovel again. Okay. Which do I use? Torch or... Aha. Got him. How are you dogs doing? Fine? Okay. So, well, that's interesting. There's no chest in here. What's down here? Oh, there's another cave over here. Is there a way in, or should I just leave it? I better check it. Okay, that's all it is. It's just a gravel cave-in. That's just fine. And we'll pop a torch in the front there, too. Torch here. Torch here. There's the other side of this spider thing. Oh, and something else down here. Light this up a little bit too, just so we don't get zombies spawning down below. I don't think it goes anywhere. Yeah, okay. So that's alright then. Yeah, I don't need any more coal, at least for now. I will climb up. Oops. I'm going to go around the top of this. Where are we? Here we go. Oh. I'm going to mark this spider dungeon with a cobblestone pillar. There we go. Okay. And now it's time to meet the inhabitants. Here we go. What are you doing, dogs? Don't be hurting yourself. Here, have a steak. Okay. And more lighting glitches. Those are annoying. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, another cave right in the middle. Gee, and a guy in here. Yeah, and this is not a good place for you, buddy. Wow. Okay. Well, nothing down here, fortunately. And nothing here. Is that open to the outside? Not exactly. Okay. So, well, it should be safe for you in here, but, you know, it'd probably be better if you weren't. Can he get out? Yeah, I think he can if he wants to. He will eventually. That's the thing. They always, if they can get out, they will eventually. But you can't just stand there and wait for him to do it, because then he will take forever. Okay, so let's take stock of this village. I don't see anything fancy. Hi, you're a farmer. Yeah, hi. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Okay. Okay, yeah, nothing fancy here. Just some little houses. Let's just jump up here. We get a farm, that's fine. And this looks like some kind of cave. Okay, nothing too bad. Okay. I think this might be the first village I found with 0 special buildings. Because there's one residence, there's one this kind of biggish building. One there. Jeez, that guy is just hopping down everywhere. He's gonna get himself killed. So, yeah, this is. They do have a well. Where is it? I'm tempted to call it Farmville. Again, I'm low on torches. Yeah, because I've been lighting up everything underneath here. Well, let's have a look. The main map here. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to call it Farm Town. I could call it Wheat Town. How about Wheaton? Like Wil Wheaton. Yeah. Okay, this town will be Wheaton. Do I have a... Okay, I'll remember that. Wheaton. It's kind of in the middle on this one, because we have 2 up top, 2 at the bottom, and we don't know yet what's kind of along this strip in the middle of the map, but we at least have found Wheaton in the middle. And we may yet find more buildings, more villages. And I trust that my dogs are following me. explore, just explore. Lots of sheep, lots of white sheep. You know, there's so many villages now. Sometimes I like to have them like specialized. Like I was thinking the Bovinia could be like a rancher's kind of area. Like it could specialize in cows, and the Porcinia could be specializing in pigs. But you know, if you have a lot of villages, maybe you could even they could specialize in colors of sheep. Like one could be like all for pink sheep and all for lime green sheep, and yeah, well, I won't actually do that. That's a dream for some other time. Oh gee, and it is getting dark already, and I can see Wheaton on my right there in the corner of the screen. Maybe I should plonk down this bed. Actually, I should eat this. Num num. I don't think my dogs are hungry. Are you hungry? No. Your tail's up. Okay. And we can sleep. Okay, so yes, if all goes well, then we should see. I'm pretty close to where I that one spot where I died, and I found some zombie spawners is what I found. I didn't take the floor on that spider spawner, but I can always take it again because I'll be back. Oh, I should have called Wheaton Spiderton because there's a spider spawner in it. I wonder if it's too late to change the name. Eventually I'm going to be writing up official documents, so I guess I can make a final decision then. But I like Spiderton better than... But I should save the name Wheaton for another town because Wheaton is a good name. Wheaton. And it'd be nice if I found one more village. That'd be perfect. I would name it Wheaton no matter what, because all villages have wheat in them. So this is actually getting kind of fun. No, it's been fun since the beginning, and I feel like I'm almost it's going to be another episode or so before I completely finish exploring. In fact, yeah, I'm going to cut this one off at here, and I'll see you again. And I changed my mind about the end of the episode. Because I just finished off exploring this map, or at least the important bits of it, and I found one more village, bringing the total on this one up to 6, if East and West, whatever, East and West Chardia are counted separately, which I think, yeah, I think that makes sense. Oop, let's do this. Take that back. But yes, I have discovered another village, and same problem as with all the villages. And we'll get rid of that. So here we go. Well, that's interesting how this farm turned out. I don't know why they all, like, why this one would do that, but like most of the time they wouldn't. But anyways, I guess it just doesn't always work consistently is all. So here we are. Yeah, that is weird, but I'll fix it another time. I'm just here to look right now, and I will greet the inhabitants. Hello, Mr. Farmer. Hi, how are you? Or Mrs., I'm not sure, but yes, you have wheat, or you need someone to harvest your wheat and give it to you, and you will pay me, but I'm not in it for work right now. Oh, you need raw chicken. Well, there's lots of chicken around here. I don't have any right now on me. I see we have a whatchamacallit, a butcher. Okay, so this has a butcher, and then yeah, I made a promise on the last village because I changed it to Spiderton. I want to keep my word to Wil Wheaton and name a village after him. So this is going to be the village of Wheaton. This one. And the village of Wheaton has one butcher, and the rest is just wheat. And, you know, food farms. And, you know what? With that, I think that puts an end to the exploration series. Let's just have a look at both of these maps. See, we have two nice big maps. And we discovered 4 villages on this map and 6 villages on this map. And we have Wheaton, Spiderton, East and West Chardia, Bovinia, Porcinia, Kirktown. Is it Kirktown or Kirkton? What's the other? Cave Top, Swampsmith, and I forget what that one in the middle is. I think I called it, Holdfast or something like noble, like Holdfast. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And then I have Reedville over in the other plains biome, which is closer to my home, but it only has one town. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to need a name for this kingdom. I'm going to try and think of something, and like basically this entire plains biome is, I think, should count as one kingdom. And I think Cavetop is the biggest town, but maybe Kirkton should be the capital. I'm not sure, or maybe the capital should be something that's closer to where I live, like well, here, let's take a nap, or not. The closest town to my home is Chardia, so maybe Chardia should be the capital. But then we have some kind of seaportish places. Porcinia comes to mind as a seaport. Let's see. Kirkton is kind of close to the sea, but what's that one there? It's Chardia, Spiderton. I think maybe I will make the biggest city also the capital. I think I'm going to say Cavetop is the capital. Cavetop will be the capital city. And these guys, well, I don't know, I didn't ask them, but maybe they have a different opinion. What do you think, you guys? What should be the capital? You don't know? I think Cavetop should be the capital. So what I'm going to try and do then, in another series, another episode, is I am going to try and make a portal to Cavetop, and maybe I'll make the entrance to the portal deep under the city. That would be pretty cool. And that way I don't have to trek all that way. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Enough talking about the map and staring at the map. I'm sure that you've had enough of that. We made some new friends today. Yes, we did. And I hope that I've made new friends on the internet too, and people liking my videos and subscribing and sticking around and posting comments and communicating, because that would be awesome. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again.